Welcome to this video. Today we continue with the 257th episode of Dragon's Rise of Berk. We can collect 30 runes here. Then we have the second bounty here where we can get the bread oven today. And we can start to build this at a specific slot like here. This is good because here we have the crane storage, and then there is the bread oven in the area. So this is I think this can be possible in a normal city or stuff like this, Viking whatsoever. Yeah, we can go now into the events. Here we also have a new Brawl Pass event. We can open this one, and as you can see, it's here. We can also collect this because we don't have him right now, but it's okay. And here we can fight a little bit through it. We have to defeat dragons to get to this stuff, and we can also do this without getting more trophies because I can always defeat 2 dragons and lose against the last one. So this would be possible to move through this without winning. Then there are also big changes coming to Brawl with the next update. And because of that, the current Brawl Pass event only runs until the 25th November. And then there will be maybe the next big update or a few days before the next big update. So yeah, I'm very excited what they will change there. Hopefully something good, but yeah, we have to wait for it and then we can see it. They changed it not too long ago because they introduced the Brawl Passes. They are also kinda new. So maybe they will change a little bit more, so it's more useful to do a Brawl, I don't know. But yeah, we will see it, because we only have to wait until the 25th, or maybe the 1st December or something like this, but then we will see it. Right now we have to fill up the collection for the costume today, because otherwise I can't get it anymore, so we have to do it today. But if it works like we saw it already, yes, if we get every time 2 collectibles, this would be not too difficult, I would say. So we can do this again. 35 runes per search is also okay, I guess. And then we get a little bit more collectibles. And now we can have enough. No, we still need 6 more. So how fast can we get 6? We need only 5 more. This is not bad. Only 4 more. Now we get only 1. This is quite, bad, but okay. Ooh, nothing. Or we got a collectible, but not for the right collection. And we are back under 2,000 runes, which is quite bad, but okay. I guess 1 more good search and we can have it. So speed up again, and we got only 1 collectible. This is still not enough, so we have to do 1 more exploration. And now we should have it, I think. I didn't count it, but yeah, this looks great. Now we have 14 out of 14, and we can trade in the Lumberjack Hookfang costume. This is a new costume for us. And maybe we can also, we are able to equip it, but this one is better, but I only wanted it that we have a new costume. Now we can continue with the collection for Wingnut, because the good thing is, if we get this, we will also get a seasonal duty done, which would be quite good. So we will start with the overall 4-hour exploration, 3 hours, 20 minutes because of the costume we are having here. We can also collect the lanterns, number 1 and number 2. Then we can collect another 170 runes. As you can see, the Light Fury is still on exploration. And we can't speed you up. Or we can for a few runes, but this would be too expensive. Then we would be back under 2,000 runes, so I wouldn't do this right now. Maybe later in this video. For now, we have to use our fish. We still have a lot of dragons which want to eat a lot, so I would say we can start here with the Dust Brother. You can go back into the academy and you will collect 1 more iron after this training. So hopefully you can get even higher with the iron mounts. I also hope that he will collect 21 iron at level 100 would be quite good, but I guess before we can reach level 100 with him, this will be quite expensive. But yeah, we will see it. Now we can also continue to feed other dragons, but we don't have too much fish left. So we can look how much we can get from you because you didn't reach the Titan stage. And we get 80 million. 80 million is fine, I would say. It's not too crazy, but it's also not too bad. We can also send Goatee's Cronkle into the academy because we still have enough, enough iron for this. We can continue with Crustler here. You can't go into the academy again because academy is now full. We already collected the fish from them. Yes, so this is also quite good. We have a little bit more fish here. Yeah, academy is full as we already saw. Yes. So we can't send any more dragons in there. Yesterday we redesigned this island, and this island. Today maybe we can continue with this one and maybe also this one, I don't know. We will see how far we will get. Oh no, big problem. We didn't send that Crump into the academy. Means you will wait a little bit longer here. It's the same topic like on my main channel. I also needed a lot of time until I got Crump to a good level, because the most time it was the same like here. I lost it from my mind. I filled up the collection, or not the collection, the academy. And after I filled up the last academy slot, I scrolled through the map and I saw, oh, there's Crump, and yeah, it was too late. Every time the same. I think I can learn it, but yeah, maybe I can do it a little bit better on this account later on. We will see. Right now we can continue here and we can go for Fire First and for free. And last but not least we have Meat Luck, Find Help, and here we go also for free because we didn't bought something else for guaranteed. We also still have these two islands here, so we can also place a few dragons or buildings here. The question is, do we want this or not? I don't know, maybe we can do this something like a mirrored thing, town, something like this. So we have here something like a street, I would say, and then we have the normal houses here and here, and they are always looking in the right directions. I don't know if we can do this. We can try it, but it didn't work. If we place this one here, we can't rotate it backwards so that it will look to this side, so we have to do it like this. And if we do it like this, we can't do a street in the area in the middle, or maybe we can do it from here and then here and here and here. This would be a possibility. Yeah, we can look for it. I used the house from here, I think. Now we can continue with this one. And this is also already a different one, so it wouldn't be useless to place it there. Maybe we can place it here, so it's together, something like this. And then we also got very big things from here. And this one can also be back in here in this edge. Maybe, no, stop. We do this a little bit different. You can go here and stop. We will rotate you one time. Then you can go a little bit to the side, and this will be in the edge because this is a perfect close with this edge. Then we can go here with the other house. This is also good, and here can be another one, and this one can be in front of this. So, or we can place a dragon here, would be also very nice. We have to look which one, I don't know. We can also place gathering dragons there because we have enough of them. But yeah, first of all, we can collect, or we can continue here with the market or with the mystery pack. We can collect this one. We get another 4 Odin coins, and then we have the Gronkle, Monster's Nightmare, Whispering Death, and a little bit of fish, wood, and a few more runes. This is quite good. Then we can also look up the Odin's market, because as you can see, there is a very good dragon in here. So if you have enough Odin coins and you still don't have the Rushing Death, or you have him only one time, I would recommend it to you to get this dragon, because he collects 22.2 million fish per hour. With the stager at level 5, he would also collect around about 35 million, nearly 36 million. So this is crazy good. So if you don't have him, go for him if you want, because he's a very good fish gatherer. But we have him already twice, and we also used him as a gatherer. Then there is Gobstinker, Melting Wing. Here we can also get Head. The question is, do we want this? I would say no, because I would, yeah, I like the Rainstorm more. He's also a very good fish gatherer, and this one is, yeah, not a good fish gatherer. So I would focus on the gold pack, and we will get this one later on too, but I would say not in this week now. So we will wait with this a little bit. Now we can quit from here and we can open the next mystery pack. Now we can collect the next mystery pack, and here we have the Monster's Nightmare, Cronkle, Whispering Death, and a little bit more fish, wood, and also a few runes. Then we can quit from here and we can go into the season hub. Here we got another 6 daily duties, 1 weekly duty, 1 event duty, and also 1 seasonal collection thing. So this is quite good. And yeah, now we get another 50 points from here and another 200 points from this seasonal duty, which is quite good. And we also reached the next 2 rewards. We can't do something more here right now, but we can still complete this dragon collection, which is quite good. Maybe we can also use 1 more sage fruit today. Would be possible. Here we can't do this. Yeah, we are working already on this. This is good. I guess we can't reach this one. We can get this and this, and maybe we can get this. I don't know. Light Fury 5 times should be also possible. Claim a collectible from a seasonal collection. We can do this right now. And daily ones we can do Defend Berk, but this would be completely useless. But we can speed up the Light Fury, and then we can do Defend Berk with the Light Fury, and with that we can also reach the next daily duty pack. Now we can collect another 100 runes, 500 loose leaves, and 2 sage roots from here. And we can go in a few seconds into the mailbox. First of all, we will collect this. Then we can go into the mailbox. Here we have the 2 sage fruits. Very nice. Then we can also collect the wood from here. And now we want to speed up the Light Fury. We got a lot of runes. Before that, we can also get a little bit more runes from the seasonal bounty pack, the next one. Hopefully we will get our first seasonal dragon today. Would be crazy good. We tried and we got a little bit of wood, fish, wood, and the saucy swap. This is quite nice. It's a new dragon and I already know where we can place him. We will go with you to this island. I don't know the English name of it, but we can place you here. This looks quite good in my opinion, because the colors are also matching with this hut here, with the roof, and also slightly with there. And this island, the itchy armpit. Yes, the itchy armpit. We can go back into the seasonal collections. Here we got the next thing. And guys, we can get everything here. If we are lucky enough, we can get everything there, because here we also have the chance to get one of these 2 dragons with a very high percentage chance. Yeah, we are also able to get this one, but I hope for one of these 2 would be crazy good. So hopefully we can fill up the seasonal collection. This would be crazy good. But yeah, now we got a little bit more runes. We also have enough to speed up the Light Fury. Here we get a little bit more fish, which is quite nice. Then we can go now into Defend Berk, and yeah, we can try a normal battle, but I think we will lose this, because yeah, I guess we can't win it because we already lost it multiple times. We can try a little bit different strategy today, like this thing from here. Maybe they will do a little bit more, but I guess not, because they will lose again. So yeah, we can start to retreat here. We don't have to wait until we see we lose. And now we can't open something, but we can collect only 2 daily duties. No, I didn't use... Also, yeah, I know, I understand, I read it wrong. Yeah, we still have to send the Light Fury to an exploration. Sorry, this was my fault. We can send you to the same one again. And now we got it. Now we have the 3 daily duties done. And now we can also collect the daily duty pack. And here we get another gear, a little bit of fish and wood. and a few more runes, which is quite nice. And with that, we also reached a lot here, so we are close to the next reward. And we are not too far away from the seasonal bounty pack, from the alpha seasonal bounty pack. And we are also halfway done, because at 4,500 points, we have the half of 9,000, which is quite good. So I guess we can reach this in the next days. But yeah, we will see it. Right now, we can also continue here with this one. This can be a little bit something like this here, because you are going to the next island, and before that you still have a grooming station. This would be a little bit, maybe something which can be in the real life. I don't know, I don't want something there. Maybe we can build a new backyard there, something with a little decoration. Ooh, this looks great, the roast zone. We can place the roast zone there. We can rotate it one time, and then it's like the backyard of the working cabin here. Now we can continue with, yeah, I would say we can place this somewhere here. We can also place it here to this island. So we will do this. You can go there, then you will go back one time, and we can place it here so it doesn't log to too much on one place. Now we can also take the next Viking hearth, I don't know the correct pronunciation. We can spin this house one time, and now we have here something like a way or a street, a walkaway, I don't know how to call it. This one is a little bit, yeah, he has a dragon right in front of himself. This is maybe a little bit dumb. I can also switch it, so this is, the dragon is the backyard of him. I don't know if this would be a little bit better. How does this look? Now that the house is away a lot in front of all other things. Maybe we have a 3x3 house, this would be not bad. But not here, right? Oh yes, here we have something, the Viking shack. Can we place it somewhere here so it looks a little bit better? Maybe the guy who lives with this dragon has it there. And now we can also place something bigger in front of everything else, like a windmill. This would be also quite nice here, I think. Something in front of all of these things here. So there's a big windmill. And now we can also place the Wicker Viking here. Something like the I don't know how to call it, the middle of this town there. And now we have to get something there more. What do we have here? Yeah, nothing good. Maybe this one would have been a little bit better. Or not better, but would be something. Maybe also next to it would be a little bit thin there. So we can place it somewhere like there. We don't get it somewhere here. I don't know. Maybe we should place it here. This looks maybe quite good. And I would say we can leave the rest of this island free, maybe another weather vane, so it would be a little bit more logical to next to this thing here, and we have to rotate it because now the wind comes from this side and now this is spinning. This is, I guess, a good idea, I think. But yeah, you can write your opinions into the comments, and then this is something like the way where they can go. And then this is the full island. I like it is now. I don't know if you like it. Please write it in the comments. And then I would also say this is everything for today. We will see us tomorrow in the next video. And goodbye, guys.